a part two. We got the fan on in the background. But okay. So see, it makes it so you have to listen to the message even more. But this video will be talking about letting go and more of it, because I guess this gets repetitive, but honestly it's one of the best things you could do and one of the strongest things to do for manifestation. So what prompted me to do this is it was actually a conversation I was having recently with a friend and with my bro. It ended up just continuously being the lesson that I need to learn. So welcome back to another video. My name is LUNARWASLOST. Buckle up, because we got a video. Now, I'm going to give you, what I feel is when someone gives you clean cut evidence from their experiences, which if it's coming from their heart center, you'll be able to discern for yourself whether it's true or false. For me, there were people there that have seen certain of these things happen, and I don't know for personal reasons if I'm going to show this email, but there was someone recently where I was watching his videos, and he does, for lack of better words, does the same thing that I do. We just do it in different ways, and that's what I love about individuality, and that's what Earth is about as a plane, is showing your colors and how you manipulate energy down here. But it was so dope what he was saying and what he was doing, and I resonate with what he's doing so much that I've done with this with someone in the past, but I really recognize it now because of how it works. That I kept saying the day before when I found him was that I'm going to get on a podcast with this dude. I'm gonna have my own little podcast with him, or it was more personal than a podcast. I just wanted to do a video with him where we kind of collab and talk about the same thing. There's some things and kind of pick each other's brains and just vibe out as some high vibrational light beings. But I don't know if he's actually where I am in knowing what we are. Not saying as a levels. I don't know if he's more really in that thing where he knows we're multidimensional beings, but it's insane. It's insane. I literally just loved it felt like he talked literally how I talk. Where I was seeing a clear-cut reflection of myself. But I seen one of his videos that reminded me about what I know, that I really need to be applying what I know more seriously than I have been, because I literally have been manifesting a lot of low vibrational stuff at times by not intentionally trying to manifest the good. So I'm not even, it's not even a matter of good and bad. I'm actually manifesting exactly what I'm being. So I was being in a low vibrational place obviously unintentionally. I wasn't consciously being yes, I want the bad experiences, but that's how you put the energy out, because it isn't a matter of yes or no. You get exactly what you are. So the universe was thinking I was enjoying this, which I wasn't. But clear-cut things happened was when I said this, I let go. I was nah, I'm gonna favor his thing, because I was watch, he's gonna get back to me, watch. And I let it go, and today he got back to me. Insane. He got back to me in the same day. I just made the choice that I was gonna email to him today, and I've been saying this for a while. I've been saying this for months, that I wanted to do this thing where I can get different people to actually come on my YouTube, and that be my content where I talk to people, because I like connecting with people. Deep down I do, though, but it has to be some of my requirements, or you have to be open-minded and we're not trying to shut each other down and do certain things, but I want you to still be your authentic self and say what you believe and say what you view. But me and him are a more similar mind, I can see, and he applies his practices probably a lot better than I have been doing, or I would not be experiencing a lot of the lows I have. But definitely that's why I wanted to connect with him. I want to see how he really stays in this consistent pattern from his path, because I've been finding myself doing it a lot more lately, and I feel like him getting back to me is a result of that, because now I can connect with the people and really start showing basically myself that I'm ready to experience this life, this life that I have set out for me. And you too, and enough more experiences like I can explain, or like one I just got done talking about, which which was the My Cara Tours situation, where a lot of her fans came to my video, and I even said, I think I said it in the video and said it to my bro, it'd be crazy if she commented on one of my videos, but whatever. And I let it go, and she ended up commenting on one of my videos. You got to think, on that channel, I was a YouTuber like at the time before it got even crazier with 100 subscribers, and she's like 1.5 million, and numbers are just like don't matter. But for what I mean, in the sense that people are so stuck on numbers, it was crazy that such a big person was commenting like that. And this has happened for me multiple times with things, but the one thing I noticed, every time that it has happened, I let go of outcome. I'm not worried about if they comment or don't comment. I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this for me, and I'm going in with good intention, and I'm grateful for whatever the outcome is. Even if you don't constantly outwardly say your gratefulness, as long as you know the feeling of being grateful, that as long as you keep replaying that feeling, then you're always grateful. And that's me. I'm always grateful for the things that I have. But what distracts me is I get distracted from remembering how grateful I am to have these experiences where B.O.B. will reply to me, where, you know, and I'm so grateful for all of like the signs that are trying to tell me like wake up to your power. But I think I had one more. Oh yeah, there was this crazy actually I can tell you even subtler moments that happened, but I just gotta recall them a bit better. But the one that popped in my mind was to talk about the Pudgy story, or not Pudgy's, but I think it was Little Caesar's Pizza. And this was so funny because we swore before we went here, they had this $5 lunch thing, and I don't know if they still have it, and we swore that we had the money to get it, me and my bro. We were going there talking about the metaphysical shit, and we get there, and it was already feeling like the trip. It was crazy. You know, one of my friends works there, and he usually would be like, you know, it's all good, and give me, actually, let me not say where. Just, I don't want to get him fired. But I don't even know if he has the same job. But, you know, he covered us a couple times. It was pretty cool. Not like we were short, but like really short, like, or not really short. That's not the thing. Really, it's really was really nothing, like 10 cents or maybe something crazy. But this time we went, we forgot like a whole thing, like off like a portion of the meal. I'm like, what? There's no way. We knew we counted it, but of course, what I thought about prior to us going there was that we were in a state of not caring. But we were so hung on the idea to eat something good, if that makes sense. We were so wanting of it and desired it. And remember, wants and desires create suffering. So how did that result? We didn't have enough money to get the meal. But instantly, we turned around and we were like, whatever, it's all right. And as soon as we walked out, a dude who walked in to get his meal was like, oh, I'll pay for it. You're good. Don't even worry about it. And we were sitting there shocked. We were like, what the fuck? Like, minds blown. But as soon as, it's like we're literally live documenting this shit. As soon as we got everything, got our food and left, we literally just started sitting there talking about how that was literally just manifestation right before our eyes. Like, dude came out of nowhere. And the thing is I was going to say in terms of being like, a good human type of thing, was I felt like in that moment also that was a direct result of us staying true to the work of how to manifest things and manipulate energy. But yeah, we let go of the outcome. We were fuck it, we don't got the money, and it's not the end of the world, you know. Same thing, it's like fast food, you know, kind of like deal. You know, you don't know, there's probably MSG in the food, cheese is probably fucking plastic. But the point is we let go of the outcome, and that shit was instantaneous. We got it. We still got it because we didn't care. It was cool. And there's been a couple more moments like that. But that was pretty much my short story of letting go and realizing that a lot lately the pattern has been playing out a lot more, that I need to let go and understand that I deserve the reality I'm coming into, because as long as I feel like, for me, for my personal truth, as long as there's no malicious intent in what I do, I will be divinely protected and divinely guided by whatever is working to help me besides my own power. And that's what I stay true as. And I think that is literally how I have not given up yet, is that I truly believe and truly stand in that I'm giving out quality, and that someone is able to learn from this, even if it's one person. So yeah, that's my whole spiel on letting go on an outcome, and you can receive. It's literally that easy. It's just the things we tell ourselves that keeps us so tied to the outcomes of things, and it's different for everybody. But yeah, okay, well, that's all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.